So we just got a brand new update filled with a ton of amazing stuff. But one of the things that I see everyone talking about is how in the heck are we supposed to make music with the brand new blocks? And I thought, hey, how about I show how even the dumbest of people, myself, can make music in Build-A-Boat, because honestly, it's really easy. So yeah, guys, here we are in Build-A-Boat, and let's first of all check out everything there is to know about the brand new music notes, because there's a good chance you didn't know everything. So guys, here we are. This is the brand new music note, of course, and honestly, the price of these are pretty amazing. Now, you don't need all that many to actually make a song. I got 3,500. I'll probably never use that many, but I mean, it's nice to have them, of course. So most importantly, what you see right here is on the block itself, you can see the note it's in. Currently, this is in F#, which means like F sharp. It's like stupid people music language, you know? But you didn't even need to know any of that. You need to know nothing about music to make a song, and I'll show you how to do it. So yeah, as you guys can see, you can change this thing to like whatever letter and, you know, hashtag sign you want to. Honestly, it's pretty amazing, but sadly we only have one instrument, really. It's the piano. So for now, we are only going to be able to make like quote unquote piano songs, but honestly, you'd think that'd be kind of limited, but there is a ton of amazing like piano songs in the world. So let's get right into it. So as you guys just saw, we have the music notes. The way we're going to be able to activate those notes is by using these right here. These are going to be like the delays. They're pretty amazing. Now guys, the way that Chillthrow actually made the music work is really clever. He did it the exact same way as it works in Minecraft, which actually means that like converting Minecraft music into Build-A-Boat music is very easy, and that is exactly what we're going to be doing today. So yeah, guys, first things first, we're going to start off with a little bit of a build, and honestly, you kind of built the same thing for any song you're going to build. So honestly, if you built this entire structure, especially with the new clone tool, it makes it very easy. You can just make whatever song you want. So that's what we're going to be doing right now. So first things first, we're going to set our movement tool to 2. Oh no, it's not 0, 2, and then we're going to just honestly, actually, let's build this onto something so that way it's a bit, you know, if we ever need to move it or whatever, you know. Wait, we have the movement tool now. Nope, we don't need to build it on the floor. Oh my god, I'm still getting used to all of the new amazing stuff. So yeah, guys, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Boom, just like that. 12 delays long. Then guys, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go one block up, and then I'm gonna select my rotation tool 15, and I'm gonna place a block like there, scale it to the side like that. And this is just mostly aesthetic, but this is just kind of like the way that I've learned that I like to work on this stuff. So yeah, we're gonna scale this all the way to the end, just like this. And as you guys can see right here, this is gonna be our basic interface for making the music. Now, one of the things that we're gonna want to do is we're gonna make sure that every single one of these goes into the next one like this. That's kind of lagging. I think it's actually working. Yeah, it's actually working right now. Perfect. Boom, just like that. So yeah, guys, now everything is kind of like going from left to right. You know, we're gonna do this from left to right, just because it's the easier way to do things, honestly. So yeah, guys, once we've done that, we're gonna actually select everything right here and set the delay time to 0.1. And the reason for that is the delay that people use in Minecraft, which, like I said, we're pretty much gonna convert Minecraft music into Build-A-Boat music, so that makes everything a billion times easier. So yeah, now that we've done that, the way that, you know, we're actually gonna write the music later, we're not gonna do that quite yet. It's gonna be like this, where we're gonna place the music notes on the actual board like this. But we don't have an actual song to play yet, so we're not gonna do any of that. But before we do that, what we are gonna do, we're gonna turn on match rotation, and we're actually gonna place some buttons right here on the back. Make sure to turn on 90. Okay, and we're gonna just do a little something simple like so. So yeah, guys, just like that. And these aren't actually gonna do anything. These are mostly to make sure that none of our music notes start automatically linking with any of our like delays, because if that starts happening, we have a big problem on our hands. So yeah, that's just mostly a fail-safe. All right, so we're gonna turn off match rotation, and this right here, guys, is the most important part of our build. So we're gonna save this right now, just like this. And what we're gonna actually be able to do now with our brand new tools, we're gonna just be able to move this wherever we want. So I'm just gonna move this a little bit over here, just like that. Actually, because I did this crooked, it makes it really hard to move things. Whatever, I'll just make it straight real quick. All right, whatever. All right, so yeah, I just made it straight real quick, just because that way it makes it a little bit easier to actually like move things around with the new tool. So yeah, guys, now I can just horizontally move things like that. But yeah, now that we've done this, what we're gonna be able to do, guys, is we're gonna be able to duplicate this however long our song is gonna be. Now, we're currently not really gonna have to dupe anything quite yet, because this is just gonna be the first few notes of our song. So, like I said, save this, and let's move on with the Minecraft music generation process. It's pretty crazy, but it's really freaking fun. So yeah, guys, the software that we're gonna be using to pretty much convert any song you can think of into Minecraft music, or into Build-A-Boat music, is gonna be this software right here. It's called Open Note Block Studio. I'll leave a link to it down in the description. And yeah, this is what I've been using to actually do all of this stuff. So when you open the software up after you've installed it, you get prompted with this menu right here. And guys, we don't really care about anything. We only care about this one line. Generate song out of MIDI file. Now, what is a MIDI file? Pretty much it's like the data of a song. So what we can actually do is we can just download any song's MIDI file. So yeah, guys, I've prepared a couple examples for you guys. First off, we have this right here. This is the Me channel mix. We've all heard it before. Oh yeah, baby. You've heard it. You know what we're talking about. Then next up, guys, I have this song right here, which is a video game song. And I actually really like this song. This is a song that does a very, very good job into converting into Build-A-Boat. Wait, no, this is the bad song. This is the good song. Yes, bad. Yeah, guys, this song converts really well into Build-A-Boat. As you guys can see, it has a lot of very short notes. So one thing that you kind of want to be careful of before you download any song is that it's the right kind of song. If you have a song that goes like, you know, the constant really long notes, it's not going to convert very well. And it's going to sound very bad because we can't actually play a note for a very long time in Build-A-Boat. So yeah, find the right song, not a song like this. This is a bad song. As you can see, I labeled it bad. You can hear like, you don't want any of that. I'll throw it into the software just to show you, but it's not good. So yeah, here we are. I've downloaded all my MIDI files. And guys, you can just Google how to download MIDI files. I've been using this Bit Midi. It's like pretty much like a search engine for like any MIDI file you can think of. But you can just Google a MIDI file and just make sure you only download a MIDI file. You know, when you start like scouring the internet, there's a bunch of crazy things that you don't want to download. So when you click download, make sure it says .midi. If it doesn't say that, run away. All right, so yeah, let's throw our first file into here, which is gonna be, what else? Then the Wii channel mix, baby. So yeah, when you throw it into the software, guys, usually what you'll actually find is that it has a bunch of different settings. Actually, this song doesn't have all that many, so actually, I'm gonna open a new one just to show you. All right, yeah, guys, so I just imported a different song, and as you guys can see, it has all of these different layers. Now, guys, what you wanna do with every single one of these before you actually import is you go here, and you set every single one of them to harp, because if you don't do this, it won't sound right. So we're gonna go harp, 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 harp. Every single one of these needs to say harp. We're going to scroll down, make sure everything is harp. Then we're going to go to percussion, and we're also going to make these all harp. So yeah, it's just this other menu. And guys, the reason for that is the only instrument that we have in Build-A-Boat is the harp. So yeah, now that we've done all that, what we can actually do is we can click import, and as you guys can see, it pops up with all of this amazing stuff right here. So if we play the song, this is the kind of song that actually doesn't sound good. So actually, let's go back to the Me theme song. All right, import. And yeah, as you guys can see, this one only has one instrument to start with. So it makes it all a whole lot easier. So yeah, guys, as you can see, now that I've imported this, it shows us all of this stuff right here. So if I play the song, it's going to go through the entire song. It's just going to play it like, you know, you would imagine. But yeah, all right, now listening to note block music. And as you guys can see, actually, let me scroll all the way back. As you guys can see, it shows us the actual notes that we're playing. So right, we have D, F sharp, and B. And we have F, A, C sharp, which means that we can now very easily convert this into Build-A-Boat. So yeah, guys, now that I'm back in Build-A-Boat, let's actually get started with making some music. So actually, I'm going to make this all a little bit bigger. Kind of want to scale this depending on how many notes you have. So I have some layers that have up to 3 notes. So the most, no, I have even 4. So I need to be able to fit 4 of these right next to each other. So yeah, as you can see, that actually fits perfectly like that. So yeah, our first note has 3 of those little blocks. Then we're going to go back. So we'll go all the way back to the beginning of the song. And we have D, F sharp, and B. So all we need to do, select this, make it the letter D. It already is F sharp there. So this one we just set to D, F sharp, and then B. And right now, guys, we're making music. So yeah, all we have left to do is pretty much to select this delay into every single one of these. So yeah, guys, as you can see right now, this delay is actually linked into every single one of those. And if we activate it, it's gonna play the first note like we wanted it to. Like, it's perfect, man. So yeah, guys, what we're going to do is we're going to actually just copy this one-to-one into Build-A-Boat. And it's actually quite simple. As you guys can see, 1, 2, 3, 4. And as you can see right here, it says the number 8. So on the 8th note, we want to go and place the next blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So that is 8 right there. And that's where we're going to place our next note. And one thing that might actually make this a little bit easier if you go like in blocks of 4. And this is just for the building process, guys. Because yeah, now we can paint these. So it's a bit easier to see where we are on the song itself. So yeah, I actually misplaced those notes. So yeah, this makes it a whole lot easier. So right here we have F and A. All right, perfect. And then on the 12th note, we just, try to be right there. So then, guys, what we do when we get to this point is very simple. We're going to just select everything right here. And we're going to go to duplicate. Or, sorry, clone. And we're going to clone all of this stuff just one over. And repaint some things. There you go. And it's perfect. A and C sharp. There you go. Delete all that stuff. And yeah, guys. So yeah, right now we're just pretty much just copying the music over. Now, guys, one thing you might think of is, Jesse, there's all of this empty stuff. And technically you can get rid of it. But guys, it's very important that everything actually has the right delay. So I'm personally not really going to get rid of any of it because there's not really a point to doing so because it would mess up all of the timings like right away. So yeah, before I actually continue building, guys, I'm just going to copy this and just duplicate it a bunch of times. Oh my God, I don't have enough. Oh, geez. I don't actually have enough delay blocks maybe for this entire build. Oops. Might have to buy some more. So yeah, guys, I'm just going to continue doing this thing over and over again until I have the entire song done. It's going to take a minute, but it's going to be amazing. Also, guys, just so you know, like every single one of these little lines right here is 0.1 seconds. That's why every single one of our delays is set to 0.1 seconds. But yeah, let's go. I'm going to do this. Alright, guys, so after a little while, we're finally done, guys. As you can see, right here, we have it, baby. This thing is absolutely sick. Now, I actually got kind of lucky because this song actually ended up kind of just like looping at one point. So at that point, it kind of just goes back to right there and it plays the same thing over and over and over again. So, ladies and gentlemen, at last, how about we play this song? 3, 2, 1, go. Oh yeah, baby. It's that YouTuber song. Baby, it's amazing. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Ba-da. Oh, wait, I forgot to link this. Guys! That never happened. I forgot to link these notes. Okay, I gotta reset this. Okay, save it again. All right, we're almost back at that part. All right. Boom. So yeah, guys, we just have an infinitely looping me theme song right here, dude. This is really, really cool. Now, guys, if you're listening to this and you're thinking to yourself, like, bro, this doesn't sound like that crazy. Now, keep in mind that the song that we started with was relatively simple. We didn't start off with anything too complicated. But guys, if, for instance, we grabbed a song that had a little bit more oomph to it, which would have taken quite a lot longer, to be fair. Is this the one? I think this is the one. So yeah, guys, if we got something that was a little bit quicker, something like this, it would have already been a lot nicer. Now, guys, obviously mapping something like this into the game is going to take a lot more time than something as simple as the Me theme song, okay? Oh yeah, baby. Dude, I just didn't have enough time to do this. But yeah, I think it's safe to say that with this knowledge, literally anyone should be able to make some music, guys. This is a really amazing update, dude. I'm going to start doing all kinds of stuff. Imagine a boat that creeps up to you and it goes like, no. It's like a shark. Bro, there's all kinds of crazy stuff we're going to do, guys. But with that, we're going to be ending off today's video, guys. If you haven't already, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on that notification bell if you haven't already. And with that, let's play the view. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Later, boys. Peace.